Hello everyone, good morning. Time check, it's 7 a.m. in the morning and the sun is up already. So I'm here in my succulent garden in the veranda area. So for today's video, I wanted to share that during this summer, although there are some succulents that become small because of too much dried leaves that they have, there are also some succulents that become big. Yeah, just like this one, which I started it was small, as well as this one, even this one, and most of them are flowering. So I haven't given them water for a week, actually more than a week, I think 10 days, because supposed to be I have to give water on them last Friday, but I was not able because I was too busy. Until now, I haven't given them water. So if you would notice, even though I haven't given them water, our brave heart is not really that dehydrated, not like before during the first month of summer, April. If I won't give them water, yeah, they are really wrinkled leaves. They have wrinkled leaves, I mean. But right now they have already coped up with the heat of the summer. So last year, during this month, May, it was already raining. But right now, it's already May. Yeah, almost half of the month of the May. But there's no rain shower or no rain here in our area. So my area, for those who do not know, I live here in Silang, Cavite, Philippines. Yeah. So far, our amazing grace is okay. It's not getting small anymore, just like the first month of April, where they become really small because of the too much dry leaf they have. But right now, they're coping up with the heat of the sun. And it's really getting hot every day, yeah. If you would hear the news in some places here in the Philippines, the the weather is really very hot. It's 42 degrees, but in my area it's only until 34 to 36 degrees. So so far even I haven't give them water, they are okay. So I want to remove this flower. So oh, I can see one casualty over there. Our cactus, I think it's dying. So this is actually coral cactus. Let me get the pot first, but it's hard. So this is the casualty for today. So it's so sad. This coral cactus has been with me for 3 years already. But the sad thing is that it got really dehydrated. So no matter how much I moist it every 3 days, yeah, I have repotted or restarted it this January, so it did not make it. So we just have to accept the fact, and I'm just going to change what was. I'm going to just put a succulent on this spot. So I will just leave it there. So let's just go around. You know, it's 7 a.m. in the morning. It's hot already. I'm really sweating right now while I'm taking this video. So let's continue with our topic. So like this one, our Suyon, if you would really if you are one of my subscriber or watchers that really watch my video, before this Suyon was really this small only. And look at it now, it's big already. Even our peach fry, it outgrow our pot. But I don't want to repot it because I don't have any more space though. I have some pots available now. So in my garage area. So this is the clavatum that we have repotted. So far it's okay. Our red blush have two offset. So far they are okay. So this one, there's a flower stalk. I want to remove. So look at our mule. So pretty, the color. So this on the stainless racks, we have the succulent that we have bought this year only. So our blue cloud was able to grow. Yeah, look, it's almost been touching the edge of the pot. Yeah. And also this blue cloud. So blue cloud is actually an echeveria that is not really a slow grower. Well, I can say that based on my experience. Yeah, but our latte rose has no significant growth. Look at this. Look at our blue cloud. And another one. So pretty, right? And there's another one. And our white one have a significant growth, yeah, this year. Early this year, so there are lots of flowers. During this summer, I've noticed that most of my succulents have lots of flowers. Oh no, I damaged the leaves. I'm so sorry. Okay. So I have to be careful for this one too. So there's another blue cloud on top. See? Look at the blue cloud. It's going up like a tower. They are all the same. Maybe because they're getting too much heat from the sun. And our Hakoho, pretty nice. And there's a significant growth also with our pink curls. Look, though it's dull in color. So most of our Equivira also are closing their set. And look at the blue clouds. Look, oh, it's it's closing its rosette because of the too much heat to protect. And this is my mother plant of my blue cloud where all the other offsets came from. But actually the offsets like this one have already almost same size, yeah. So our pink champagne is closing its rosette. Becca, even our purple champagne. Our here is quite fine, though closing the rosette too. So most of them are closing the rosette. Look at this. Eh, I'm not yet removing because there's no, I cannot see any aphids, so I just want the leaves to grow bigger so I can propagate it. So far, my succulents this summer are producing lots of flower stalk that I keep removing. Look at our cashews. So pretty. I'm really sad about what happened, what I did to this one. Anyway, we cannot do anything about it. Our hakoho. Actually, I don't prepare any specific topic. I just want to go around here in my veranda area to check on my succulent. Because yesterday, I was not able to check on them. If you haven't watched my video about the last spot, last Wednesday, please do watch it because I have really shared lots of pots there like this one, Nikiversa, that they are so pretty and lush. Yeah. And look at our propagation pot. They are becoming lush. So happy about it. Soon I can repot it, but the problem is that I don't have enough space. So I want to give you an overview of how does my garden look like. So this is how it look like. So from the aloes, there you would see it's there. Yeah. It's actually around my veranda area. There, over there. I hope you're not getting dizzy, but I want to give you a preview how does my succulent garden look like. So it's an open space. Yeah, no roof, no net, no UV plastic. Yeah. So the other part, so it's all over my my veranda area actually. So the middle part of my veranda area is where we do hang our clothes. So there. So that's my veranda area or my succulent garden here in the veranda area. So it's getting hot. So I just want to give a quick update on my succulent garden. So look at my fire store, my purple haze, it's a propagation. So far the last one that we have placed here in my veranda area where we bought it last April. Yeah, this one is Pink Apollina, Flowey Linciana, Purple Core, Durlu, our variegated Blood Moon, so it has lots of varieties. Yeah. And then we have Murasaki, this one Pink Mountain, Mysterious Race, our Horizon, our Moonbeam, Citrina, and Gemini. Then we have the Oviporum. We have our Robin, so our Robin is not really growing that well, so I hope it will become stable. So far, all of them are okay, even though it's so hot here. Yeah. So it's so hot, I cannot take the heat. I guess it's enough for today. Sorry, I cannot really stay so long here in my veranda area because it's an open space. It's really hot, even it's only around 7:30 in the morning. Yeah. And upon checking, I saw something. Let's remove the flower. There's another casualty. Oh no. Our Helena. What happened to you? So we have two casualty. Our coral cactus, our Helena. I think it's fungus. Yeah. Oh, I just did not visit you yesterday and now you're like that. See, it's fungus. I have to replace it again. So our propagation pot, they are growing so well. In spite, I haven't watered them. Yeah, and I have here my variegated apricot. It has been with me for 2 years already. 2 years, but still not so lush. So I guess that's all for today. Thank you so much. So we cannot really avoid having casualties, especially this summer where it is very hot. That's one of the problems that I have here in the garden. I cannot really give them water anytime I wanted to. Why? Because if I give them water, there's a big tendency that they will really rot, just like what happened to our Helena. Yeah. Why? Because even though I will water them at around 6, if I touch the soil mix or the bottom part of the pot, it's really hot. So I am really worried and I am refraining from watering them. So I haven't watered them for a week. So, but I am planning to give them water. Yeah, this week. Let's see. There's an empty space again, so I have to fill it up. I don't like empty spaces in the rack. So I guess that's all for today. Happy gardening, everyone. God bless us all. So maybe I will prepare a good video on my next vlog. I hope you're happy to see my succulents again. Bye bye and happy gardening, everyone. Bye bye. See you on my next vlog. And God bless us all.